Hey there, everyone. How's it going? I'm the Emperor.
I'm back. I'm gonna close the door.
It's been a good long time since we last done a Fatal Frame game.
And admit it, you missed your favorite Raven recording with you.
If I said no, I'd be lying.
Let's do this.
Now, if I remember, you said this game was your favorite?
If I remember correctly, it is. It's been a long time since we played through it, so I don't remember. But if I remember correctly, yeah, this one I liked a lot better than the first one. Though the first one is still really good.
Now, everybody, I found a texture pack for the game.
That just makes it...
perfect.
I should mention the texture pack didn't cover everything. It's mostly done. It's most of the game. Except for a few things here and there because the person who made it didn't finish. However, I hope they do.
Yes.
However, I'll take most of the game being done over nothing. Or little.
Yeah. So there will be some spots and bits and pieces where it's not as nice, but that's all right.
Yep.
The game will still be nice. I really do hope that the actual company themselves get around to remastering and putting these all on console.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, I hope so too.
'Cause I would love to play these myself.
They've done 5, they've done 4, and you can get those on Xbox.
Yeah, I can get 5 and 4 on Xbox.
Never mind.
If they're cutting down, I want them to do 3 next. For 2, I'm wondering if they're going to be doing the PS2 version. Oh, the Xbox version.
Mayu, about that time back then.
Or possibly they or maybe they may... Fuck. Or maybe they might remaster the... Was it? The Wii remake that only came out in Europe?
I don't know. I think they'll remaster all 3 of them.
Where are you going?
Maybe not the Wii one.
Fatal Frame 4 had a good reason to be remastered because it was the one Fatal Frame game that you couldn't get here in America. Well, actually, you couldn't get it outside of Japan.
Mayu!
Now we can.
Yes, we can. It's remastered. It's beautiful. It's got everything. The bugs are fixed. I guess the bugs are fixed too. Because the original Wii release in Japan was littered with bugs, and Nintendo's dumbass wouldn't pay to fix it.
Yeah, it happened with companies sometimes.
Yeah, but
They pulled the Bethesda.
yes, they did. And oddly enough, the guy actually made. Oddly enough, the director of Fatal Frame 4, it was actually the guy that made No More Heroes
Oh well.
and Lollipop Chainsaw.
Nice. Though I've never gotten around to playing Lollipop Chainsaw, but, you know,
My wife did.
good.
I did hear that Lollipop Chainsaw, was it? Had recently gotten a remaster? Got Lollipop Chainsaw Repop.
Interesting.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ah, yes, I have missed all the creepiness. These are my kind of horror games.
Oni-chan.
What is this? Mayu? The lost village.
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Now, everyone,
I've heard about this place. A long time ago, there was a village here that disappeared during a festival. People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village. Could this be that place?
Creepy.
okay, in the first Fatal Frame game, our protagonists were essentially Miku and Mafio.
I heard it singing before, but there's nobody here.
In this game, our protagonists are twin sisters, Miyu and Mayu.
I thought it was Mio.
No, Miyu and Mayu.
Okay.
Or if you want to go 80s, we're Hall & Oates.
Turner and Hooch.
Starsky and Hutch. No, wait, now I get it. It's a crossover between Batman, Transformers, Starscream, and Hush. The statue of guardian deities appears to be a carving of twins. There seem to be many statues just like this one throughout the village. Now, Navigator, where am I headed to go?
Alright, so follow the path. Along the way, you will see a blue shining dot on the ground, and it'll be a black bag.
Wait, this path here?
Yeah, that path.
Okay.
Ooh, spooky.
The rope bridge's boards are old. It'd probably be dangerous to cross it without a light. She'd probably find another path.
Over there. It looks like a cemetery.
Maybe there's a different path.
Maybe.
Should we check out that village?
Yes, we should.
Agreed. You gotta love these older games where your walking animation was so slow. See, there's the blue thing on the ground.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. We found it. Gotta love these older games with walking animations that were slow.
Oh, yeah. You're practically... Was it? You're practically jogging when it says you're running.
Yep.
Several pieces of paper and a photo inside. News clipping. A news clipping from a year ago. The headline reads, "A geological surveyor missing." Let's see, with the start of construction for All God's Dam approaching. Let's see. Masumi Makimura, 26 years old, a geological surveyor dispatched to the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makimura went to the area to investigate the site that would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. Small news clipping seems like a follow-up to that other news clipping. The search for Masumi Makimura, 26 years old, a surveyor missing since the 4th of this month, came to a close yesterday. Mr. Makimura had been helping to conduct a geological survey for All God's Dam. As of yesterday, he's been missing for 10 days.
Yikes.
A photo of a man and a woman are attached to the news clipping. You put the news clipping and photo of the couple in your
In your file.
file. Okay.
Whose is this, I wonder? Who else is here?
as opposed to the first game. And this right here is basically your status screen. And you have your health, your items, your map. No photos.
And your file.
Yep. And the memos.
Yes.
Would you like to read this?
Sure. Lost Village. This village and all of its inhabitants vanished from a mountain forest during the night of a ceremony. Ever since then, the forest had been dark and shrouded in fog. The entire village disappeared completely, leaving behind only a twin deity statue. Even now, the spot where the village once stood is covered in thick fog, and whenever someone gets lost in the forest, people believe the village spirits them away.
Things are gonna get heavy.
There's a person.
Hey! Who are you?
Do you have any bread?
I wonder if anyone's here.
You alright?
Made me laugh.
And kind of pulled a Scooby-Doo on me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Imagine if that wasn't her sister's hand, then just sister walks right back. Never mind.
Yep.
All right.
Now, folks,
Yeah, I'm dying.
what you saw was a passing specter I could have gotten. However, since I don't have the camera yet, I had to miss it.
Yep.
However, whatever I do miss, don't worry. We shall be going back to it whenever we do a second playthrough.
Yep. For now, though, there's a note by the fireplace.
Mayu?
Mayu! What's wrong?
Yeah, check the time real quick. Okay.
Where are you?
I don't want to kill anyone.
That was creepy.
Okay, I know for the most part we're kidding, but what is it with Japanese horror getting under my skin?
I know, right? There's just something about Japanese horror that is, in my opinion, far superior to anything we do here in America.
Oh, I know.
Mainly because 90% of our stuff is just like slashers, demons, and zombies.
I'll tell you now, I really, really hated the fucking Conjuring era.
Yeah.
Everything had to be like the Conjuring, or
Yep.
related to it in some way.
Yep.
So, Woman's Notebook 1. A page torn from a notebook is near the sunken fireplace. Let's see. I've heard rumors about the Lost Village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of a ceremony, and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deity statues in the forest led lost people went to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. The village eternally relives that night of death. The insane laughter of a woman is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre at the village was a lone woman.
And her name was Sarah Connor.
The lone survivor was... She had pink hair. And she participated in a really long game that had something to do with a phone.
Yes, Future Diaries reference. Gotta love it.
Yes. And where am I headed here? This way?
Hold on, reading.
Sure.
Alright, there should be a room on the left screen.
Up the stairs?
I think so. It's by the, yeah, that.
Oh.
I believe there.
Okay, here.
Because this should be the kimono room.
Yeah, I see a kimono.
Okay, that should be women's thing 2.
Alright, this is your turn to read.
Yes. Woman's Notebook 2. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody. But it's not Masumi.
Yeah, he mutters things. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy...
In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of a ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again.
Oh, Billy Riley, oh,
Billy Riley,
oh, Billy Riley.
I've been playing way too much Assassin's Creed 4 lately.
That's because I keep hearing that stupid fucking shanty.
You know you can tell them to stop singing, right?
You can?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Watched by
Yeah.
someone.
Who's watching us? And are they getting off on it?
Alright, go to the back of the room and there's a hidden sacred water in a drawer.
Now you tell me, if they're watching us right now, are they getting off on it?
I mean, probably. I know there's this one chick, she's just bending over backwards for it. Well, her head is anyway. There we go.
Aha!
Alright. Now back to the main hall. There's a door next to the wooden stairs. Enter it and pick up the herbal medicine. And then go back to the main hall again.
Gotta get through, Mayu. Oh, one thing to mention, folks. These here are actually where you go to save.
Yes.
You see, in the first game, you saved it essentially old cameras.
In this,
You have the red lanterns.
you have the crimson butterfly lanterns. So,
Okay, back to the main hall.
yep. There's a door next to the wooden stairs. Enter it, pick up herbal medicine, and then go back to the main hall again. And then I shall give you further instruction.
Wait, by the door?
By the main hall, by the wooden stairs.
Oh,
There's a door by the wooden stairs.
this door here.
Yeah. There's an herbal medicine in there. You're going there. You gonna pick it up? There's a person.
Yeah, again,
Just kind of creepy. Alright. And then go back to the main hall.
Again, folks. The respectals. Excuse me, I said spectro. I said spectros. There are specters in the beginning on a fresh new file that you have to miss because you don't have the camera yet.
Yep. There are some spooks.
Yeah, you can't pick them up until I believe New Game Plus or a new playthrough, essentially.
Yep. Alright, and then there's a... Alright, back to the main hall. Go through the hallways at the back until the very end and enter another room with a cold brazier. Or a cold brazier.
So
But
it,
that's not... It's not the right word. Yeah, down that hallway.
okay.
To the very back. And then enter a room with a cold brazier.
This way?
Yes, like I said, very back. It is in there. You will pick up Woman's Notebook 3. There's nothing else in there, so you're going to leave the room again once you have it. Once you have it and once you read it.
Okay. Woman's Notebook 3. It's Masumi. It's me. It's me, Miyako. I came to look for you. Let's go home together. Together we can make it. Call for me if you find this. I'll be nearby. Miss you.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
Alright, so there will be nothing else. Go back out the room. And then you will see a ghost on your... Dude, whoever wrote this needed to proofread it. Anyway, you'll see a ghost as you pass by. Follow the ghost and enter the door. You will find a torch on the table. Or, I'm assuming, a flashlight is what they mean. Okay, keep going.
Alright.
Keep her going. I'm going to assume... Yeah, that. Follow that ghost. Do, like, the least logical thing and follow the ghost.
I beg to differ. It's logical.
How is it logical?
Because you're getting to the bottom of this.
Something's strange about this place.
Find a torch on the table.
Flashlight. A camera obscura pointers. An old book is under the flashlight. Your turn.
Okay. Camera Obscura pointers. This camera was made by Dr. Aso to take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events from the past through the lingering thoughts of individuals. It is also able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking a photo of an unseen being has an exorcismal effect but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, these beings may even gain the upper hand on the user. I wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of the village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Aso were here, I'm sure he would be excited. Saijiro Makabe. We're gonna go take pictures of ghosts.
There it is.
Then once you have the camera, you'll find an herbal medicine in the back of the room.
Yeah. There it is. There's our camera obscura.
So this is the camera obscura. It takes pictures of impossible things. What was that? I can't believe. So it's true. This thing is too dangerous.
The camera obscura. Mio. What's that? Is someone here?
Pick up the freaking camera.
Mio.
With that camera. There you go.
Basic camera operation. The camera obscura is a special camera that allows you to exercise spirits by taking photographs of them. When you face the direction where a spirit is, the filament at the bottom right of the screen or top of the viewfinder will glow. Once you've located a spirit, raise the camera with the circle button. So when you found a spirit, center it in the viewfinder screen and press the shutter button, the X button, or the R1 button to take a photo of it.
I like that they gave it 2 buttons.
Yep. Now, in Fatal Frame, as usual, as you're aiming, you aim with the left stick, and you move with the right.
It is a little different, but
You just gotta think backwards.
yeah. And I'm sure it would take some getting used to. Alright, that should be an herbal medicine. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Where am I headed?
Now you'll find out that the door next to the wooden stairs is sealed, so you can head back up to the main hall.
Alright. One thing to note is how you get a fatal frame in this game is actually very different. Door woman.
Oh yeah? How's it different?
Well,
It's gone.
how do I put it?
I don't remember.
I'll explain when we get to combat.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get out of here.
It said you can capture things that ordinary people can't see with this camera. Could this be the power of the camera obscura?
Okay, so you'll now find that the door next to the wooden stairs is locked. Notice that the bar on the right hand of the screen will glow blue. Or it should have been locked. Oh yeah, there it is. No. Wait.
This is the room right next to the stairs.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait, what the heck is going on?
A bed.
Weird.
Yep.
Okay, not a problem. Maybe it means another door? No, not that door.
No, it's... Okay, did we miss something? What's going on?
Oh wait, no, never mind, hold on. Yep, yeah, what did we miss?
Huh, weird. Oh, folks. One little thing you should mention is that your filament for the camera is actually now on the corner of your screen.
Let me backtrack a little bit in my reading.
In the first fatal frame, that filament was only on your camera when you brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
But now in this game, it's more convenient. It's right there in front of your face, so you can't miss it. And so you know when something is nearby, or something is in the room with you. You always know. Didn't miss anything, did I?
Oh. I guess not. I don't. That's weird.
I know.
Cause like, here, watch. Right here. There's normal medicine on the other side of the room. Pick it up and go back to the backtrack to the main hall again. That's what I just had you do. Now you will find out that the door next to the wooden stairs is sealed. Notice that the bar on the right hand screen will glow blue color. Something spiritual. That's it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because I went there and it wasn't sealed at all. In fact, I was able to go in just fine.
Wait. Go back. No. Go back down the hall a little bit. What's this right here? Oh.
Paper shade lamp is lit. Does this give me anything special in the closet?
Okay, sorry. I thought it might have been a door. I didn't get a good look at it.
It's alright, there's anything special in the closet except Tom Cruise.
He's not in the closet.
No, R. Kelly is. He's in the closet. He's in the closet too.
Pretty sure R. Kelly's in jail.
Up.
That was weird. Yeah.
What am I missing?
Yeah, because we just went through all that.
Well, it seems like...
There's a sealed door around here somewhere
Yeah.
that we would have to go and take a picture of that cold brazier you were just next to for.
Yeah. Let's see. No. Come on. There we go.
But isn't this just where we were?
Yeah. I'm checking to make sure I got everything.
Maybe.
Let's see. I picked up the camera, and then there was that cold breeze, or whatever.
Yeah.
I tried to leave, and a ghost appeared, blocking the door.
Yep. And we took a picture of it. It screwed off.
Yep. And that guy didn't even mention that.
Yeah, no, didn't even mention that.
Mayu.
Maybe try that door?
Okay.
No. The front door. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's what it means? Because, I mean, those are kind of wooden stairs.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, so it was that door.
Okay, we figured it out.
Thank you, God. It wasn't...
Thank you. Thank you, Captain Obscure.
You weren't specific.
Yeah.
The door is held by some kind of powerful force.
Alright, now take a picture of the door.
What, Mayu? What is it?
It's my neck. Oh, no, it's a lady.
Mia, look.
Vanishes a door.
Cool. Let me try a different guide real quick.
Sure. Different place shows in the photo. Looks like a coal brazier somewhere. Well, everyone, it's been now 30 minutes. So with that, we'll catch you guys later, but don't worry. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
And this one is definitely this one's definitely better. It even has like the ghost appearances and stuff.
That's good to know.
So yeah, I'll keep this one in mind.
All right, cool.
We will be back tomorrow.
Indeed, everybody. If I would be recording these about, let's see, every Sunday and Monday when you're off.
Yeah, that works.
All right, cool.
Unless I got something else to do.
Yep. Know that, everybody. We'll catch you guys later.
Auf Wiedersehen.